Prepare yourself. Select your character. Get ready. Fight! Super activated. Perfect counter. Combo breaker! Super block. Health at 10%. You lose. Game over! Get ready. Game over. Death is only the beginning.
And
we're back.
welcome to another Game Talk with Tim and Tim. I'm Tim.
And I'm Tim.
That's right. And today we're talking about what he want to talk about because I don't know what we talking about.
All right. So today's topic is basically I told you was Xbox, right? So CEO of Xbox just decided to announce the other day that he is retiring. Phil Spencer's out.
So what does that mean for Xbox?
Well, so
that's like bad
hold
news to me.
To go into it, I guess I'll tell you the rest of it. Phil Spencer's out. The president who was under him, what's her name? What is her name? I believe Sarah Bond. That was the president of Xbox. She decides, like the next day or the same day, that she is going to step down as well, and that the next CEO of Xbox actually was the president of the AI division. It's a woman, I believe her name
That
is.
just sounds like to me that all the rumors and stuff about Xbox going away and not being a console and a game anymore is coming to fruition. And they're going to really lean into this is an Xbox. This is anything that you can run. You can run, what's the name of that thing called? Game Pass on. It's going to be an Xbox. Let me know when you want me to share your article.
Go ahead. Just need me to tab through. So yes, Phil Spencer is leaving Xbox as Microsoft's AI boss takes over. But promises no soulless AI slop because people the AIs. But that's the big news. Phil Spencer is leaving along with Sarah Bond. He's been there for 38 years. And he's just decided, what do you say? I decided to make the decision to begin the next chapter of my life, PR, whatnots. And he decided to officially retire from Xbox on February 23rd, which was yesterday. And President Sarah Bond also resigned from the company, leaving Microsoft's next gaming CEO to be, I assume it's Asha Sharma, but I don't really know.
Don't hurt yourself.
I assume it's Asha Sharma, who was the lead of the president of Microsoft's core AI division. And even Xbox Studios boss Matt Booty is being promoted to be a chief content officer. I've heard of Matt Booty before. But that's the big news for what's going on with Xbox. He suddenly decides to surprise announce that he's stepping down literally 2 days later.
Just sounds like to me Xbox is done with consoles and they're going to move into their streaming stuff.
Like it has to be, because that's the only reason it would make sense to have the AI person take over, because obviously they want to move in AI direction.
But what does that mean for Activision Blizzard, though?
See, Activision Blizzard has its own set of things that let me see if there's anything left in here. I don't have the articles or anything for that yet. I'll have to look it up. But the rumor mill for Activision says that Microsoft wants them to actually push away from yearly release cycles, and they want them to have more support. And go ahead and I think this really has the gist of what I wanted to say. So you can close this because this is just more what Sharma says, and I don't need that.
All right, so you'd have to stop sharing it and share the other ones if there's more.
The other ones are just they said the same thing. It's just more into detail. And funny enough, because it's more into their reasons for leaving. But this one actually goes to say that so the next CEO is not a gamer. That's their whole thing. Her her profile on Xbox is only 1 month old, and it has suspicious behavior in the sense of this is her, I believe.
She's an actress on Hulu show.
I don't believe so. You'd have to look up her name.
When you scroll down, was that her on that Hulu right there?
No.
Or that,
That's just an ad. That's just an ad.
Hard for me to see.
So the point being, she's not actually like an active gamer like the rest of us, but for some reason her Xbox account seems to have racked up more than a 10,000 game score, which people find suspicious. And they're like, is her account fake? Did they buff her scores and achievements so that she could seem more legit?
And that by doing that, they made her look fake,
look less legit. Because her account that she has is a month old.
Right, and they got like 10,000 out. Right,
10,000 points with like 4 games, like these 5 games, big games: Fallout, Forza, Halo, and Borderlands, within less than a month.
I don't know how. Well, those points are accumulated by achievement trophies, right?
Achievement trophies, and you also get points for
purchasing and stuff, right?
I believe you get some for purchasing, and I believe you get some for. I believe you also get some for. You can get points just for logging into the app, but I don't even think I have that much points. I'm gonna check. Granted, I haven't bought much, but I'm gonna end up checking to see how many points she has, because she says the only ones on her friends list is like Phil Spencer, P3, and people are not. They wonder why she's there. Why is she the head of the gaming division? She's not a gamer. Is she gonna take it in the direction gamers don't want? This, that, and the third. But they said she had 10,000 points, right?
Yeah, that's what she said.
10,000 points. I don't think I have nearly that much. Like, I'm gonna go look at mine. And granted, where do I even see that? Where do I see that? 32 achievements. I do not do. Okay, so if I platinumed, for example, I'm looking at my High on Life achievements. If I platinumed High on Life, I'd only get 1,000 points. She's at 10,000 points. Now, I haven't bought any games. I have the Game Pass, so I don't know just how many points it awards. But obviously, if it was easy to say that it was just bought, they would have brought that up.
It seems pretty sus.
Yeah, I'm looking at her Xbox account right here, her live one. And yeah, and it's exactly as the article I had up before said. Forza it seems like they made her an account. Like maybe Phil Spencer was like, "Hey, I'm gonna retire next year," or maybe someone told him he needs to retire, and they already had their next person lined up. And it was like, "Hey, you're gonna be CEO next month, so we need to make you an account." That's what it seems like to me. But with the whole Activision thing, they seems like Activision Blizzard seemed like they were being told to from move away from their yearly release cycle.
Hello.
Your mic's
Hey,
hot,
what's going on?
pops. All right, but yeah, so I don't really think that this move is odd to me. I don't know why you would choose to have like a the other than them obviously pushing for their streaming service. I couldn't think of a reason to switch to someone. To me, it doesn't make sense. Microsoft. Let's look at this. They're up at least today. Let's see. Good old Google Pilot. Do. I don't. I want their stocks for maybe the next couple of days. Your mic's still on mute. Nope.
What about now?
Yeah.
All right. So when can I see mine?
But yeah, sudden Phil Spencer news, which to me signals changes at Xbox.
So how would I know how many points I have from the website?
You have an Xbox account?
I have a pending security action.
Someone tried to get into your Xbox account? I'm trying to figure out how to find my points too, because all I saw was I always see it pop up and flag. I don't use
It has me.
my rewards. There we go. I got my rewards.
It sent me to like a dashboard where it's showing that I have Microsoft Office 360.
All right. Let me know when you can see this. Do you see? Can you see mine? My share screen?
It looks like you have an app.
Yes, I know. It's terrible. Point
is
being,
that an app?
yeah, this is the app for my computer, but point is 6,200.
And you've only had yours a couple months, so that doesn't seem.
No, but I play games. I
And
play games.
Right.
And she has less games. And close that out because I realized my gamer tag's there.
Yeah.
Well, it's too late for that.
You're gonna get a bunch of hate. What you call it?
Yeah, whatever. I have 6,000, but I played more games than her for longer than her, and she's past me.
Looks like apparently I can get Game Pass on my Mac.
Yeah, it might work. It might work. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. What's your Mac type?
I'm just want to type it into the App Store and it doesn't come up. So let's see. Xbox. No, it doesn't come up in the App Store itself.
Yeah, if it doesn't come up in the what you type, just typing Xbox itself?
Yeah, anything Xbox related would have come up.
Yeah. your thing's not compatible. It's the only reason.
Yeah, so no, that's cool. One day I'll buy an Xbox when it's like $13.95.
Ugh. So she
And
said,
Forza's gonna be on PlayStation anyway. Halo's coming to PlayStation.
yeah, I played a little bit of Forza. I don't personally care for it. It's I'm not a car driving racer guy, so those guys can tell me if it's decent or not. But when I played it, I'm like, okay, it felt like a heavier Burnout without like the crashing mechanic. Instead of a crash mechanic, it has a rewind mechanic. So if you crash, you press triangle and you can rewind so many seconds to redo that turn or redo whatever.
That
At
sounds
least
like
from the
you'll
one
crash.
I played.
That sounds like you'll crash into other people while you rewind it.
And I don't know if that includes the multiplayer.
Online,
If
yeah.
yeah, that was just when I was playing the opening
But,
intro.
and that was just a gimmick because what made Burnout great was the crashes.
Yeah.
Burnout with no crashes is trash. Burnout is so great that they still haven't closed down the servers for Paradise City.
Yeah.
And they're still selling Paradise City on the Switch.
Yeah, because you're talking about the first Switch, correct?
No,
Or
both of
are you
both
talking
of-
about Switch 2?
them. Yeah. It's
Well,
kind of
Switch
like
2 is PlayStation. That's a console in your hand.
technically they both are, but yeah.
Like this little thing has so much freaking power in my hand. There it goes. Look at
Yeah.
that official.
I'm never gonna I don't see me getting one of those.
I don't see a reason for you to get one unless like you're just really into the first party games because that's
And that's all I would want it, and that's the reason I
you're gonna use
bought
it
a regular Switch is because of first party games.
yeah, but right now, I don't think there's enough first party games that I would think either you or I would like to warrant.
Right.
Like what is there? Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's all I can think of. What do you think that they're gonna make everything in Xbox? Because that doesn't work. Not everything can be an X. If you stream if you want to be the Netflix of gaming, I understand you don't want to put it on as many devices as possible. But let's be honest here. Who plays games on their Fire Stick? Who's doing
I
it?
have
You
I have just to see how it works, just to see what it look like.
Yeah, but would that have been your first place to go?
No, it's because I'm a console gamer. So before let me see, we haven't been on long, and we didn't. That Xbox was relatively short.
Yeah, because I didn't want to
let's
just
talk
read
about-
articles.
Let's go back to talk about this.
Sons of Sparta.
Because since
Yeah.
you've played the game and
I've
completed it,
played and completed. I've beaten the entire game.
all right, so I'm looking for the damn score. That's all I care about is the damn score.
IGN score. Like if I was going out of 5, it'd be like it's not bad.
What's the oh come on, what's the poll? What's the best game what's the
Like-
best game like God of War there is? None of these are like God of War.
No,
What kind of drunkenness? See, they just
I don't know what that's supposed to
try
be.
to connect dots that aren't there. I'm just
Like
looking
I would
for-
I would understand if
There
they
we
had
go.
like
There's the score.
6. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh yeah, that's just an okay score.
It's okay. I'm not mad at it. To be honest with you. I've played it. Apparently it says somewhere around 40 hours. I think it's less. I think because I left the console running. It probably took me 20 to 30 hours, and that's me going through everything. But like, yeah, what's it say? A pretty mediocre Metroidvania, clearly taking form and function from games of failing to meet the high bar set by the titans of the genre.
Right.
It's not a great Metroidvania. It's okay. That's exactly what it is. It's fine. It's serviceable. It's the
So,
biggest problem with it is because of the name that it's tied to.
which leads me to this. I clicked on how they do their scoring, and in the 10 out of 10, you see what the first thing they list is
God
God
of
of
War
War. And that's probably 2018.
2018. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
then
Last of Us is say The Last of Us was also I agree with The Last of Us is great.
it's a
The very
masterpiece
first game.
level game, a masterpiece level game.
The very first one, I agree.
Breath of the Wild and GTA 5. Amazing would be Resident Evil 2 remake, Smash Brothers Ultimate, Forza 4, and Arkham Knight. A great
Okay.
game is Outer World, never played it. Division 2, never played it. Kingdom Hearts, never played it.
I played a little bit
Greedfall,
of Outer
never
Worlds,
played
but
it.
I haven't played enough of
Well,
Outer
'cause
Worlds.
some gamer I am.
I played a little
Some
bit of Outer
gamer
Worlds.
I am.
Outer Worlds is like those RPG, go talk to them, make your decision, that style.
Right. 7 would be a good game, and sports I don't do. Never play Yoshi's Crafted World, which is a new Switch game. Far Cry New Dawn and World War Z. Oak. Now this is where they put that in there.
Wolfenstein, they put in 6. With Wolfenstein. What's it say? These recommendations come with a buttloads of ifs. Okay, yep.
If they would have did that, if they would have did this, it would have been better. If they could have did that, if they would have did, if they would have done.
My first if was if it wasn't a God of War game, would it be as critical as I am of it? But that's asking for a totally different game at that point.
Right. And I think that's just the people that can't. They feel like to a AAA game the way that it is to be in a sense, and I'm using this word loosely, dumbed down into a Metroidvania.
I mean,
in a 2D side scroller,
right.
and no one asked for
Nah.
Kratos and Deimos as kids.
I think people don't realize that, for one, we're saying AAA, we're thinking $70. This is a $30 game. Wow. This is a $30 game.
The Legend of Korra they have under bad. It was a fun game. It was a fun game.
I never played it.
For what it wasn't great. It wasn't amazing though. But it was just like it was a game. You could play it.
It was a game. That's not a good sign.
But it wasn't like glitchy or nothing crazy like that. I've never heard of these games.
Could have been a good thing. Yeah. Painful.
Painfully bad.
Yeah, it's painful to play. The culling, Fast and Furious. I never played none of them, thankfully.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Rudolph
the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Okay. They play a lot more types of games, so. But I think people are. Let me look at this from a more objective standpoint. God of War Sons of Sparta is not bad. And it's $30. It's no Hollow Knight. Like, we all know Hollow Knight is like the greatest Metroidvania other than like Castlevania.
Yeah, those are the two.
Those are like genre defining.
Yeah, Castlevania is the Vania in Metroidvania. Metroid one game, Castlevania the other game, Metroidvania.
Yeah, but Hollow Knight's like the other genre defining game, and people want everything to be the quality of Hollow Knight, which just is not gonna happen. Yeah, I get it. They made a fantastic game for 3 or 4 people working on it for 7 years. Fantastic game. Like 80 hours of content, XYZ. Great. At AAA space, this is a $30 game your bar should already be lower. It's not bad.
Now,
It's not bad.
when you compare it to this,
What is this?
this is
Uh,
Castlevania. And when you look at the like, if the graphics were just to
Graphically,
this,
with that's clean. Yeah,
right,
it's clean.
if they'd have just gave it this kind of graphics, just less pixelated.
That was an artistic choice, though. I get it. I get it. Like this looks clean. The animation's nice. They didn't go God of War, Sons of Sparta. I don't know why they went with the pixely art style, and I think it might be because I'd have to double check, but I'm not sure Santa Monica actually did the gameplay design. I'm pretty sure they just
I don't
did
think
the
Santa
story.
I think Monica was too busy working on the other.
The remake that they're supposed to be starting, or at least talking about it. I think they had someone else do it, and maybe they gave them the overall narrative story of what's supposed to happen, and then let the other guys make the game. The game's not bad. The game's not bad. It gets better about midway through once you get some abilities and start moving around and all this. I've never played Metroid. I should. I got this Switch over here. But I've never played Metroid. And I think the game's not bad.
And
like it's okay. And me trying to think of it outside of the expectation of this is a God of War game. Like it's fine. But
this is one I have actually. This is the
it's
Metroid.
hard to get. Okay. That's a Metroid
Dread. It's funny because this is exactly the part I'm on. Relatively early in the game.
Yeah, I don't think I've never sat there and played a Metroid game. But we also, growing up, I didn't have a bunch of Nintendo products.
You didn't have Nintendo, yes.
I didn't have Nintendo.
They see how this looks exactly like the Castlevania. It's clean.
Yeah, it's so what it is. And this is, I can see like the map style, how you go up, jump here, do that. And I don't know how old Castlevania played. I'm pretty sure old Castlevania was looping, which part is looping back in on itself, because that's how the maps be looking. Just like that. But Sons of Sparta isn't bad. It's not bad. It's not. It's
you almost
safe.
want to say it's not good either. It's not bad. It's not good. But you don't want to say it's not good.
It's not. I'm trying to separate my bias with it being a God of War game. Obviously, it's not Kratos with blades. It's a younger Kratos with a stick, a Spartan spear. If you care for the narrative the narrative is pretty good, honestly. Especially how it ties into the prequel game that happens after that, which would be. What was
so
it?
Let me take you back to what video games looked like when I was 7 years old.
When you were 7? Why are we doing 7?
This is the original Castlevania.
Oh my goodness.
1987. This is the genre defining. This is the genre defining greatness.
If this how my kids look at the games I play,
and that was the real loading screen that quick. That's it. That was. That's it.
Nah, you're gonna have to go forward a little bit. That might be too far back.
This is genre dividing, right?
Because I'm not saying how that would evolve into Metroidvania.
Because you want to see what Metroid looked like in 1986.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
It looked just like that. You know what I'm saying?
I believe you. But the Sons of Sparta game, because I keep getting separated from there. The story ties in to, I want to say it's not Chains of Olympus. I think that's the next one. Or is it Ghost of Sparta? Whichever PSP game had his brother.
Ghost of Sparta, I thought.
Is it? Because we just went through the whole timeline of this, and it was, let's see, God of War. Demos, Demos, the March Warrior, Ghost of Sparta. Yep. Which I thought that took place between 1 and 2, but no, it's a prequel game, right?
Come take a gander, son.
Take a gander. No, the history of Metroidvanias. Okay.
That's
So
Metroid. That's
yeah.
that's Castlevania.
Metroid, Castlevania. It's not, the video's not clean.
87.
You're freezing up too.
It's nothing I can do about that because
That's serious. You're old. The only thing that does something, I can't even. What franchise is still going around from? What, Sonic? Like the evolution of Sonic games?
No, there's evolution of Lara Croft. There's all type of stuff.
Yeah, but I didn't play Lara Croft. That's still
There's evolution of Kratos. There's evolution of Kratos.
Yeah.
There's one of them that says the evolution of Metroidvania is from 2001 to 2025. That would be more your speed
Lifespan. And I mean, I didn't even play Metroids really until
even graphically. Even graphically.
Yeah. What is that, like a PlayStation?
Yeah, that's the 20-year anniversary or something for it. And then, Metroid Fusion, Game Boy Advanced.
Yeah, didn't have none of them games.
None, yeah.
I didn't have a lot of Nintendo.
Because you came up in my Nintendo and PlayStation phase. Nintendo, they kind of took a turn when they went to the Wii.
I had the Game Boy.
The best thing on the Wii for me was freaking the Mario Brothers. That's it.
The Wii was more like grandma wanted the Wii.
Yeah, because she wanted.
I had that Game Boy. At that Game Boy Color.
Hey, Kel, bro.
Then I had the Game Boy Advance. And got me looking at these old games.
It's not old. It's retro.
Old. That means old.
And see. Let's see. It's gradually progressing through. Let's see.
It's not going to progress in anything I know until probably.
I don't even know what this is. You were 12 years old when this came out?
Yeah, we didn't play Metroids.
Well, I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this is. Let me see.
Keep going until you see something you recognize.
Guacamole? I recognize it, but I never played it. I've seen it, but I've never played it.
Guacamole.
And you're literally a that look kind of fun. Guacamole, the luchador. Is that racist or a luchador named Guacamole?
Yes. Time I don't know what none of that.
Steam World Dig, never heard of. Well, Samus Returns is when they brung Metroid back, and that's clean.
See, I'm trying to figure out what about this ties into
this
This is the map structure.
The play style and everything is why they call them Metroidvanias.
Right, but I have yet to see like this. The map is really what does it. How you go here and the map connects there.
Well, what is hold on?
The
Why did
messenger. It's a little.
it look like the Legend of Kage for a minute? For those of us that come from the 80s, we called it the Legend of Cage because we didn't know it was Kage because there was no vocals in those old games. So like the Legend of Cage.
Oh, Dead Cells. I know Dead Cells. Dead
There we
Cells is
go.
fantastic.
But look at it looks better.
Yeah, that's because it does look better than Sons of Sparta.
Right. And that's the terrible. And then of course this is gonna look great.
Yeah, Hollow Knights. Dead Cells are the same. They made something else. They made something else. People made Dead Cells. I thought they were gonna make the Sons of Sparta game because that if they would have had them do it, it would have been fine. They know what they're doing. But Dead Cells is a roguelike game.
Dead Cells Part 2.
Dead Cells is a rogue game. Return to Castlevania. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say
a DLC.
I was gonna say that looks like what I grew up with, Castlevania. Oh, he went inside.
Yeah.
You couldn't do stuff like that when I was going in those doors like that. That wasn't the thing.
Yeah, Dead Cells, they definitely put a bunch of that stuff in there.
Oh, you see. This was great. See, this was great.
I think it was the Prince of Persia game was pretty good.
This was great.
I enjoyed it. I played it. I bought the DLC for $5.
I didn't do that, but yeah,
I did. It was $5.
I didn't play. I didn't like it that much apparently.
Yeah.
See, this is clean. What is the Shadow Labyrinth? And I'm buffering because my computer for some reason is not happy.
No, you're doing too much. Streaming, doing too much.
She turned into Pac-Man.
It's a Pac-Man? Yeah.
Oh, this is the
that's Pac-Man.
No, I just this is Pac-Man. Now, yes. Oh, okay. I'll show you what this game was inspired by. What was it? Oh, hang on. Did you watch what was the name of it? What was the name of it? Oh, what was it? What was the name of it? What was the name of that show? Secret Levels.
Oh, no,
on Amazon.
Got to that. No, I didn't get
Secret Level on Amazon Prime. No, I'm gonna. I can't play the sound because
copyrights.
Right. Oh, what happened? So I have
broke it. Blew it.
There we go. So there's this guy living in the wasteland basically, and he's like looking for food to eat.
Ugly. He's ugly.
And then see behind him.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Go watch Secret Level. Secret Level is great. You see what he turned into?
Big ball?
Pac-Man? Turned into
he like turned evil into Pac-Man? Evil Pac-Man. That's wild. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's great. It's his greatness. Secret Level. That's what it was called. Shout out to YouTube Premium to where I don't have to
deal with ads because I be having ads.
I may if it's cheap, I may.
Can't tell you how much it'd be on your PlayStation. Well, I could.
Yeah, my computer is upset.
Yeah, you're doing too much.
Computer. There we go. Yeah, you see how this game is based on that Shadow Labyrinth. And what's the last one on the list? This should be Silk Song.
Yeah. Makes sense. To be determined when this video came out. Silksong wasn't out yet. It's out now.
Right. You know what? You know what game's not going to make this list? Kratos and his brother.
Kratos and his brother. That the story of that game is bittersweet. I guess their whole point in doing the game is to show us how they were before you know what ultimately is going to happen to them tragically. To the both of them. But yeah, I'm not too mad at the IGN score. That style of game isn't for anyone to begin with, and even there's better Metroids. Shadow Labyrinth is on sale for about $20.
That's not bad.
Now notice it's on sale for $20 and its base price is $30, which is still the same price.
How did you feel about Marathon?
That video, I was unimpressed.
Yeah, I have zero interest in Marathon.
I was unimpressed. I don't really care for it.
And since this is an official trailer, I can actually bless you. I can play it and say fair use. Because this is your advertisement. I'm advertising for you.
So if it wants to work, you've been lagging up a few times.
It looks clean. It definitely looks clean. It definitely looks clean.
Yeah. Where's the gameplay?
It doesn't look inspiring.
The robot?
What's happening? What are they doing? Who are they? Are they robots? Are they aliens? A robot is scavenging?
Yeah, that's odd.
Like what is the game?
That looked like a fear reaction too. That was fear.
That was funny. Instead of blood is paint.
Oh yeah, that's what we were saying. Like it looked like there was paint everywhere.
That was so uninspiring. Does that make anybody want to play that game?
I'm not interested.
Not me.
I'm not interested in it. Although,
not I.
How you feel about extraction shooters?
I like DMZ. That's the DMZ was the best Call of Duty thing next to it.
But that's extraction shooter. So how do you feel?
But that's great.
Have you tried any other?
I like Call of Duty. I like the Starship Troopers knockoff. Helldivers. And that's the end of my experience.
Because
that's the end of my experience.
Because there's like Arc Raiders out right now. I know that's like the big thing.
Yeah, and I have no interest in that. See, that's
the style of game you like. I think.
Well, I get turned off because I don't always want to play a live service game.
Yeah.
Boy.
I don't always want to play a live service game. The Symphony of Songs. Let me see.
I mean, yeah,
this one has some gameplay in
it. Another marathon.
If I get my freaking computer to respond and react when I want it to. It looks like Overwatch or something.
No. Is it a horror game? Or is it just that scene?
There was just that room was dark, and the game is it gonna be? Is it gonna be free to play? Because there's no blood anywhere.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's their plan. But I mean, didn't it say the release date was March 5th? Which is like in a week.
It's not exciting me. Maybe I have FPS fatigue.
I don't think that's it. 'Cause I'm uninterested. I see it and I still don't quite know what the game is trying to be. What is it
Right.
trying to be? Is
An
it trying to
extraction-
be? Is it an attraction shooter? Is it just like a first-person shooter? Is it an action shooter? Is it a? Does it have the Overwatch class system? None of that. I
It's
don't know
not
what
it.
it wants to be.
Right, and that doesn't inspire anyone to buy it if you don't know what the hell it is.
Right. Like as much flack as I'm gonna give Horizon for it, I could tell that that's supposed to be a, action cooperative. It tells you what it is. It knows what it is. I don't think Marathon knows what it wants to be. At least whoever's marketing it doesn't know. Because I don't know. I don't know what is it. It's a game
here-
with guns, shooting.
I don't know if because I know I'm choppy and breaking up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you got a little robot like for a second.
All right, so this game is one that has my attention. It's clean. The detail is really clean.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Genuinely,
And they use this
I would-
likeness.
I genuinely wonder how clean this
Camera
video
was
comes
on.
out. Keanu,
He must be
they
versatile,
gotta pay him.
They use this
Hang
like.
on.
adaptable.
Yeah, because he's John Wick.
Of course they.
Unless
Yeah, he is John Wick.
he
Right.
is John Wick.
Or do you think they're gonna make him like James Bond and recast him later?
He must be grounded, stable.
They could.
John Wick has the storyline. So I don't know.
Well, I know they tried to do the ballerina. You remember that movie?
That was a spin-off.
Right. In the John Wick universe, I know they did that whole thing. So
Right.
I'm not so sure they're gonna be able to spin him.
He was just long enough for you to realize that it was John Wick, but they put him in it so you would know he was John Wick. But there's a TV show called The Continental, which is actually,
Yeah.
I think, was fly because The Continental is a prequel to the hotel, right? And what was the dude's name? Not Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? What the hell was his name?
Wednesday.
What is his name? I cannot think of it right now.
I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Very such.
But the Continental is supposed to be the hotel from the John Wick movies, right? The hotel
Right.
they be going at. Meaning you can spin it off into different hit people.
The series was like the black dude played Silas or whatever, right? That he's in there
Yeah.
as the concierge. Well, in the TV show, him and the guy that runs it are young, and they are in control, and it shows how they get in control of the Continental. It's a good series. What was his name? Winston Scott. That was his name. Winston.
Winston. It's terrible.
They were British. What do you
It's
think?
terrible.
What did you expect?
Like Winston Churchill. It's terrible.
All right, but we've been on 50 minutes and we're kind of fishing around for
Disjointed.
something to talk about.
Yeah, it's all disjointed.
I'm having technical difficulties on top of that. You probably can't hear me talking right now.
I hear you, but
So
I think, yeah, maybe it's about time to wrap it up.
but I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Next week we'll talk about whatever we're gonna talk, because hopefully
Me.
there's something to talk about. Hopefully there's a game that comes out, because the game industry lately has been so uninspiring,
That-
uninspiring.
It's that dev time. Takes you 6 years to make a game, and if it don't do well, now
Right. In six years is about the lifespan of a console.
yeah,
So that's like, come on, man, what's really going on here? Like, how you going? It freaking took Grand Theft Auto 13 years.
man, it didn't take them no 13 years. They
odd,
had the cash cow, and they was milking it for every dollar it's worth.
Right, and
Every single
and
dollar.
that's right, and that's why I think when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, there
They
won't
won't
be
get
another
another
Grand Theft Auto for 20 years. For 20
Easy.
years, easy.
They gonna milk that next one.
It'll be 20 years. But what I hope Rockstar doesn't do, and me and all the real video game players out there, we hope that Grand Theft Auto 6 doesn't kill Red Dead Revolver.
Yeah, I want another Red Dead game.
I want another Red Dead. Give us a Midnight Club, even if it's remastered.
They're not gonna do it.
Give us a Bully, even if it's remastered.
They're not gonna touch Bully. The climate, they ain't gonna touch Bully at all.
Yeah,
I like State of Emergency, but they will never make another State of Emergency game. Ever.
Yeah, that was them too.
Yeah, they'll never make another State of Emergency.
That was From that did that though.
That was who? That was
From Software did State of Emergency, I thought.
no. From did Echo Night Silence.
Oh, okay.
State of Emergency is that game where you're running through the mall and you just can beat on anyone.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the game.
Smash. It's a riot. The whole game is a riot through the mall, which they're not gonna touch. Mall shootings and political. They're never gonna do that again.
Oh yeah, State of Emergency was Rockstar. Yeah.
Rockstar. They'll never do it again, ever.
That was a fun game.
Just like how Call of Duty got rid of their no Russian mission.
No, it was in there when they re-released.
When they re-released it.
When they took off the online to not compete with the current game that was out. Which reminds me, that is news.
Hmm?
It is going to be a clash of the juggernauts.
What?
Because Modern Warfare 4
Right.
releases in the same late 2026 window as GTA 6.
I think they're going to release it early.
And buggy and all of that.
They've done it before where one of their other Call of Duties wasn't doing so hot, and they normally release games. You know, Call of Duty regular release time is mid to late November. There was one, I think it was after like Vanguard or something. One of the Call of Duty games
Vanguard
that
flopped, absolutely.
Yeah, I think it was immediately after Vanguard. The next game released in October instead of in November. They pushed it up a month. So I think they're going to push it up to try to get whatever sales they can before that.
Right.
And I don't have the articles or anything right now.
Right, because Grand Theft Auto is gonna go crazy in November, December for Christmas. They're if Rockstar is smart and PlayStation is smart, they will make, and every console that is on is smart. They will bundle GTA 6 for holiday bundles
I guarantee
because people are so crazy that they'll already have a PS5
buy another
and
one.
they'll buy the new
Oh, the
PS5 Pro
G-
GTA 5 bundle just to have the PS5 with whatever decal they put on it.
Man, that decal is worth like $10, if that. And that's me highballing it.
What's worth that?
The decal, like
No,
the plates.
But it's not gonna be it's gonna be baked into
the plates.
plastic.
Yeah, the plates. But
It's gonna be
it
baked
costs them nothing to make those plates. You want to sell me a whole nother console for interchangeable plates?
And people are gonna do
Someone's gonna do it. It ain't gonna be me.
And the whole part about it is that I don't even know if they're gonna make them interchangeable. That might be the one where they're not interchangeable.
They have to make them interchangeable. That would be changing the entire design of the console if you can't take the plate off, because you have to take the plate off.
They're gonna make a window to get to the
because you have to take the plate off to get to all the components.
But I'm starting to sweat under this hot light, son. Yeah. And we're about to hit an hour, and I know you got to get the grandbabies got to get their dinner, and I have to get my dinner. And so thank you everybody for tuning in. Please hit the like, share, subscribe. If you want to recommend anything that we want us to talk about, that's cool. Or, go to the Average Black Man Show at Yahoo and leave an email if you want to come up on the panel or something and talk about stuff. So in the meantime, until the next time, you got anything you want to say, son?
No, well, that's it.
Prepare yourself. Select your character. Get ready. Fight! Super activated. Perfect counter. Combo breaker! Super block. Health at 10%. You lose. Game over! Get ready. Game over. Death is only the beginning.